Global Assistance for the Political System in the U.S., October 5, 2016. By Patricia Cota-Robles. Webpage, www.eraofpeace.org. This is a critical moment in the evolution of humanity and the ascension process we are all experiencing at this time. There is a divine plan unfolding that may not be obvious to our finite minds, but that humanity's I Am presences and the legions of light in the realms of illumined truth are well aware of and are orchestrating in divine order. This newsletter will reach hundreds of thousands of awakening light workers around the globe, and the entire company of heaven is invoking the assistance of everyone who has the heart call to participate in this endeavor to bring this facet of the divine plan to fruition God victoriously. As you know, the United States of America is in the midst of the most polarized presidential elections we have ever experienced. It seems as though the political parties are diametrically opposed and no one really knows what the end result of this election will bring to the USA and the rest of the world. We all have our opinions and our hopes and dreams, but the outcome of this election is uncertain in most people's mind. Whether we like it or not, what happens in the USA affects the entire world either positively or negatively depending on what is occurring. All we have to do is look at how the corruption and fraud of our financial and mortgage systems nearly destroyed the global economy in 2008. At this time each political party is expressing a lot of fear and anxiety about what will occur if the candidate for the other party is elected. The news media and the various campaigns are bombarding us with every negative possibility they can conjure up. This fear-based rhetoric is causing people around the world to feel anxious and insecure about their lives. The company of heaven is asking awakening lightworkers to intervene in this political fiasco, and instead of empowering the chaos by focusing on the negativity, we are being asked to co-create the patterns of perfection for the new earth that we know how to create. These are the patterns that our I Am presence has been training us for lifetimes to co-create when the time was right. That time is now. I am going to begin this celestial sharing by saying that those of us in the USA need to participate in this election. We need to listen to our heart and respond to the inner guidance from our I Am presence. It does not matter who we are inspired to support in the presidential election or our national, state and local elections. What does matter is that no matter who we support, our divine intentions are to manifest the highest good for all concerned on this planet. That means the highest good for every man, woman and child belonging to or serving the earth at this time. It also means the highest good for the earth herself and all life evolving upon her. As long as the highest good for all life on this planet is truly our divine intention in this election, then we can easily say to our I Am presence and the company of heaven, this is my vote, but if the people I have voted for are not the best candidates to accomplish my divine intentions, then I ask my Father Mother God to intervene and I let go and let God. The divine intent of this facet of the unfolding divine plan for 2016 is to make our lives and the lives of all life evolving on this sweet earth easier by paving the way for a new and heart-based form of divine government. This will be a government of the I Am presence of humanity, by the I Am presence of humanity, for the I Am presence of humanity. A government based in oneness, divine love and reverence for all life. That may seem like an unrealistic undertaking, but it is not. Remember, the light of God is always victorious and you are that light. Obviously, with our unique ways of perceiving things and with our various belief systems, there are going to be many light workers who favor Hillary Clinton and those running for various offices who think like she does. There are also going to be many light workers who favor Donald Trump and those running for various offices who think like he does. There are also going to be many light workers who disagree with both of these candidates and want someone different that may not even be available in this election. As confusing as that seems, nothing is taking place by accident. Even if it is difficult for us to see what the unfolding divine plan might be at this time, The Company of Heaven assures us that with the assistance of lightworkers around the world, this facet of the divine plan will be God victoriously accomplished in perfect divine order much sooner than outer world appearances indicate. We are being asked to focus our efforts in the eternal moment of now, knowing full well that not even the Company of Heaven can determine exactly when divine government will manifest, but it could take place with our very next breath. The important thing is for lightworkers to keep on keeping on and to work with the full tenacity and heart commitment of our I Am presence. Because of the urgency of the hour, our Father and Mother God have granted a cosmic dispensation to the Company of Heaven. Our godparents have given these messengers of God from the heavenly realms permission to intervene in our lives in new and powerful ways when we ask for their assistance. For instance, when we invoke help from on high, the Company of Heaven is now able to amplify our prayers, meditations, decrees, affirmations, visualizations and every other aspect of our service to humanity and the light 1,000 times 1,000-fold. This means that every time we ask the beings of light for assistance, our light work is increased to the power and might of 1,000,000 people. Just imagine. We are powerful beyond our knowing, and together there is nothing that we and the Company of Heaven cannot accomplish. On October 16, 2016, we are going to have one of our free seminars in Washington, D.C. This seminar is free and open to the public. We would love to have those of you who have the heart call to assist in this important activity of light join us physically if possible, but if you will not be in the Washington, D.C. area at that time, please join us in consciousness by sending us your magnificent light. At the bottom of this email I will include registration information for the free seminar if you are interested in attending. Know, however, that no matter where you are on this sweet earth, we are one and your light and love are needed now. The following is an invocation that has been given to humanity from on high at this time so that we can join our hearts to co-create with the Company of Heaven a force field of light that will greatly assist in bringing the divine plan for the presidential elections in the USA to a God-victorious conclusion. If you have the heart call to do so, please affirm this invocation daily until November 11, 11/11. God bless you for your willingness to add to the light of the world in this powerful way. Invoking divine government. The DNA codes that are being activated within every person's heart flame at this time by his or her I Am presence contain not only the unfolding divine plan to re-establish divine government in the United States of America and the rest of the world, they contain viable solutions for the distorted and corrupt patterns of government that are surfacing to be healed and transmuted into light. As you affirm these words either in the silence of your heart or out loud, know that you are joining in consciousness with thousands of lightworkers all over the world who are invoking this force field of light with you. Together, through our collective consciousness and our divine intentions, we are co-creating a chalice of light that will serve as the open door through which the light of God will flow to anchor the immaculate concept which is the divine blueprint for the divine plan now unfolding within the presidential election taking place in the United States of America. Call for divine government. I am my I Am presence, and I am one with the I Am presence of all humanity. As one breath, one voice, one heartbeat, and one energy, vibration and consciousness of pure divine love I invoke my Father, Mother God and the great beings of light associated with co-creating divine government on this blessed planet. I also invoke the mighty archangels and the ascended masters guarding the evolutions of Earth. Blessed ones, blaze the most intensified frequencies of divine will, divine love and divine wisdom from the very heart of our Father and Mother God in, through and around every person involved with the governments of Earth in any way. I ask that you exponentially expand this divine light within the heart flame of every man and woman running for office in the USA at national, state or local levels. Now, beloved legions of light, blaze these intensified frequencies of divine will, divine love and divine wisdom in, through and around every single registered voter in the United States of America. Awaken the entire electorate to the profound opportunity at hand and enlighten every person to the profound truth that it is time for divine government to manifest now. Let each person tangibly feel and experience the power, love and wisdom of our Father and Mother God flowing through their heart flame as they vote for each candidate and all of the issues before them. I now invoke the I Am presence of every person who will be elected during this presidential election season and all of those who are presently serving at national, state or local levels to take full dominion of that person's thoughts, feelings, words, actions, beliefs and memories. Help that person to hear and to listen to the still small voice within that will guide him or her unerringly toward the fulfillment of the unfolding divine plan for this sweet earth. Now, beloved ones, seal the activity of light. I have invoked this sacred and holy day in the immortal victorious threefold flame anchored within my heart and the heart of every person on earth. Expand this activity of light daily and hourly 1,000 times 1,000-fold until planet Earth and all life evolving upon her have God victoriously completed our ascension into the 5th dimensional frequencies of the new Earth. Now through all realms of consciousness I decree, victory is ours in love governing this planet. Repeat 3 times. And so it is, beloved I am.